Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our morning call today, February 4th, 2022, Friday, 5:14 a.m. New York time, and giving an overview on the markets that bounce from overnight lows. Yesterday closed at the lows, right now gapping up a little bit. So tricky action during the day. We have Europe down more than 2.5%, so big fading in Europe, and US markets bounce with Nasdaq leading the way, some outperformance once again. Overall, we have volatility on the green. We have the yields also moving, so oil continues to go going up, so action really tricky and all over the place. Starting with the economical data for the day, we have the job numbers before the market open, and that's basically it. And I believe it will trigger the move and will set the tone for the day. Are they going to fade the gap and we roll back down? We are seeing some fading on the pre-market, so that's a possible scenario before the market opens. So let's stay open-minded for that. So let's start, and we can go, for example, for Nasdaq, some fading on the pre-market, okay, making new lows on the pre-market, falling yesterday, big bounce, and we are already rolling over a little bit. Looking for the SPY, what we have here on SPY. So basically we had a very nice bounce, 4-day bounce from the Friday last week, 1 week ago, reversal buy setup. We had a nice day one last week on Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, nice 4-day bounce here, and yesterday we pulled back. We calculated very well we counted very well the bounce. SPY stalled exactly where it should. On Wednesday before the market open, I said it was the time to take profits. I said that on AMD, I said that on Facebook, said that on many names, and it worked very well. This was a support. Once the support is broken, it becomes a resistance. First time it touched, it pull back. Okay, so the big question is now what? Now what is going to happen? Yesterday, SPY rollover, gave a day 2, and closed just below the 8 and 21 day moving average. So one of the things that I'll be looking today is SPY. It's a 448.7. While it's above 447.8, that's the 8-day moving average, I will keep flexible for a possible consolidation here. But if we break below 447.8, okay, below this level here, if we break below this level, then I'll be looking for a retest on the Monday breakout around 442 as possible target. Okay, so right now we are at 448.6. If it breaks below 447.8, looking for continuation rollover and going all the way into $442 area. So staying open-minded for that. If we hold above, okay, if we hold above 447.8, we have here a range between 447.8 and 452. That's the 8 and 21 day moving average, and we can print here an inside day. So I believe the job numbers will pretty much set the tone for the rest of the day. IWM, it closed on the lows. We had a very nice on Wednesday. We have a very nice put scalp here, okay, from a reversal sell. It worked very well at key resistance, and we locked profits. We played the bounce here, but since then IWM and small caps have been showing some relative weakness. So right now we have a range to trade. between 204 and $190. Basically, that's it. If we see, okay, right now it's at 197. Actually, the small caps showing some relative weakness, fading on the pre-market, and we continue to see Nasdaq and SP 500 and Dow fading on the pre-market session. So if it fades below 197, what I'll be looking all over into the lows, $190. So we have here the potential to go from 197 all the way $5 to $7 downside into the next couple of sessions. But once again, we need to see it. When I flip gears, I will only flip gears if somehow we print a reversal buy from 197, bounce and recover once again $200 plus. That will put price above the 80-day moving average, and then we can resume back up. Otherwise, the ball for now is on the bear camp. Looking for the cubes, closed at the lows. After, same thing as SPY, retest here as support, break down the support. Once the support is broken, it becomes a resistance. On the first touch, boom, goes back down. Yesterday closed at the lows. Right now gapping up a little bit from yesterday close at 356, but not that much actually. So what I'll be looking, bull case in my opinion needs above 351.7, that's the 8-day moving average. Above that needs above yesterday highs of the day, 362, okay, and then I'll be looking for a gap filling at 364. That's the bull case, but we need first a bit above 358, okay, let's put 359. Above 359 I'll be bullish. That's the bull case. Otherwise, if that does not happen, I'll be looking for a possible also a consolidation day, or if we break and stay below yesterday lows, below 352, watch out, rollover can go below $350 very fast and basically give back all the action that we saw. So 1-2 days pullback. Today, in my opinion, it will be an important day for either holding here, okay, but if we break below yesterday lows, can get very ugly with a rollover and giving basically all this weak move bounce, giving back and going back into the lows. The action right now, it's been all over the place, very tricky action. So once again, one of the things that I've been saying since Wednesday, okay, on Wednesday I start saying that we need leaders, okay, the market needs leaders to move one way or the other. For the upside, it needs leaders for the upside. But honestly, not seeing many leaders. We saw some relative strength on Apple, okay, but Apple yesterday reversal sell and faded into the end of the day. So Apple actually yesterday printed a reversal sell. So basically on the short term, it topped at 176, 177. It was a resistance, and it was not able to hold 175 and close at the lows. Right now at 173. So now what? If we break below 172, looking for a possible rollover into 169, $170. That's the bear case here, in my opinion, on Tesla on a short-term pullback. AMD on Wednesday before the market open, I said short and sell the open on AMD below 130 and Facebook below $330, and below 130 it 130 and 60 cents, and boom, on yesterday it 118 as a gap to fill at 117. So not that very excited here to get any long position, at least for now, but something that I will be monitored for possible relative strength if AMD goes above 123. 123 it's the 21-day moving average. If goes above 123, then you can have a bounce. But right now below 123, it can roll over and go below yesterday lows and fill the gap at 117 with the next support right at 117, that's the 8-day moving average. Very bearish. If we break below 117, we have a gap to fill at 105, so staying open-minded also for that. Amazon reported earnings last night, big blowout move, hit 3300, okay, after hours, but where we stand right now, almost $200 below the after hours highs. So the action basically all over the place, closed at the lows, gap up, fading and fading. $200, it's insane. Okay, so the bears are here, they are selling the rips. So what I'll be looking, if I will only be bullish if Amazon holds 3100, then we can bounce back into 3200, but not sure if that will be the case. So what I'll be looking, if it breaks below 3100, watch out. It can go hold back below 3000 and go back into 2900. So that's something that I will also be looking. Boeing, it's on a tight range. Some consolidation last couple of sessions. It seems that it's having some hard time breaking above 210. So I will only be bullish above 210 for a move into 215. Otherwise, if it goes below 204, okay, below yesterday lows, possible rollover back into $200, and who knows if it goes below that in the next couple of sessions. BP, it was one of the names that I highlighted this week. Mentioned the calls 32, 30 cents. Yes, they gave 50% profits. Right now, gapping up at 32.75. So basically, those calls from 30 cents opening at $80. So congratulations, everyone. In my opinion, it's making new highs. That was the plan. So in my opinion, take profits, and congratulations, everyone, on BP. CAT saw some bullish options activity here, okay, on Wednesday, and it gave a very nice scalp, but basically yesterday reversal sell out of the open, okay, making a triple top and fading, closing at the lows right now at $200 area. If it goes below $200, watch out, can get very ugly, all the way into 195, $190. Okay, so those are the targets: 194, 195, and next $190. I'll be looking also for financials. JP Morgan, yesterday we got a very nice short with puts 150 on JP Morgan at 70 cents. They closed at the lows of the day at $1.78, so from 70 cents to $1.80. So congratulations, more than double the position. Congratulations, I locked my profits a bit too soon, but very happy with the gains. Now what? Financials, I'll be looking if it gets some momentum. Otherwise, if it breaks below 148, watch out, waterfall for 142. That's the level. It can keep here at the range. We have a range between 148, 152. So if it holds 148, can bounce back into 151, 152. Otherwise, if it breaks below 148, looking for a possible holdover. Microsoft showing some relative weakness. I was looking, and yesterday, on Wednesday, we actually played this bounce here, okay, with very nice profits on the morning, but it stalled with the rest of the market and started rolling over. Yesterday, showed some relative weakness, back into $300 area, and I will be extremely bearish if it breaks below $300 for a move into first target 295, second $290. So I'll be extremely bearish if it breaks below that. So that's something that I'll be looking. NVDA, it's rolling over with the rest of the market, with the semis. It topped exactly where it should. So support was broken. Once the support is broken, it becomes resistance. On the first touch, it pulled back and retesting Monday lows. So today, what I want to see, right now at 243, I want to see if 238 holds. If 238 holds, then it can bounce and has a resistance at 250. So right now 243. If it holds 243, it can go into 250. Otherwise, if it breaks below 242, looking for a possible rollover, below 238 as a gap to fill at $228. So that's something that I'll be looking. Snap, it's one of those names all over the place. So basically, yesterday it had a big gap down on the a big gap down on the action with very big, huge volume, and right now gapping up into the 36. So action all over the place, killing everyone, both longs and shorts. So basically, yesterday they wipe out all the longs, and today wiping out all the shorts. Okay, so they killing everyone. One of the things that I said, not sure if you had Snap, but one of the things that I said, it's if you are short yesterday before the market open, if you are short, start trimming your profits and adjust your stops to cap your gains. So if you were short Snap, you should have make what I said, trimming profits, and on the rest adjust your stop. So you got stopped after hours on that trade. Okay, so your profits were secured. Now what? We are at 36 this morning. I don't believe that Snap will be able to hold these levels, but once again I can be wrong. What I'll be looking, if it breaks below 36, possible support at $34. Okay, breaks below 34, it will roll over, in my opinion, back into the lows 30s, or even breaking down below that. So for me, Snap is not time to add to longs. In my opinion, it's time to, if you are long, clear out your longs and move money to other place. Tesla, yesterday we had a beautiful put scalp on Tesla. It closed at I got first. Okay, I got first. That's recorded. So if you are on the live trading channel, you can review. You have the recording for that. I started having puts, okay, puts 900 on the stock here, above $6, closed some above 7, and then we had this bounce here, and I loaded big at 550 on those puts. Okay, puts 900, okay, puts 900, and on this bounce here from 9 to 5, I had more. Why? Because basically market red was ugly, the market was rolling over, and I had to those puts, and I closed for more than double. I closed for from 550. I closed some above 12, and closed most of the position above 11. So more than double the money. Very happy on a big size. But the action very ugly. Here it was 50% of the move into the close, breaks below, retest and close at the lows, and those puts from $5.50 all the way into $90 into the balance. So very nice one. Now what for today? Yes, yesterday it was a topping tail, and holding over right now around 900. 900 is a very important level. What I'll be looking, if it holds 900, needs above this right now resistance line, staying above for a possible move. But considering the action that we saw yesterday, if fails below 900, I'll be looking for a possible rollover. 880, it's yesterday lows, breaks below, looking for a gap fill at 857. Okay, so that will be the trading plan. What I'll be looking for any leaders. Okay, what we see right now on the pre-market session, Nasdaq, it's giving back basically the move back. So I'll be looking if yesterday lows hold, or if we make a higher low. Okay, Dow, for example, right now gone from red to green. It's rolling over. SP500, it's giving back the bounce from yesterday overnight. So bears are here and we have sellers on the market. What I'll be looking, I believe the job numbers will give at 8:30 will set the tone, but for now we have some selling pressure on the pre-market session. I'll be looking if we are going to have any leaders, okay? What is going to happen to the tech, to the semis, financials, to the energy names that have been seeing very nice momentum? Are they going to fade? What is going to happen to those names, small caps, that have been showing some relative weakness? If that persists, I'll be looking for a possible rollover continuation on the market for day 3. But once again, on day 3, you'd start trimming your profits on the way and not adding too many, too much, okay? So be very careful today, it's my suggestion. But at 8:30, let's see how the market reacts to the job numbers, and we will adjust the trading plan after that. Okay, thank you all and see you all at 8:30. Thank you.